Hopefully we're live with the brand new microphone. Let's go. Can't wait to hear myself in a second. I am gonna have to change this once I hear it though. I'm sure. I'm sure there's a bunch of little. I tried fucking with it before, but we'll see how things turn out. And welcome back to me playing Yakuza 4. It's been a while. Ooh, I can hear myself. That means I'm gonna mute myself and change the multi-output. There we go. Cool. Now let me go and post in a couple of these chats that I'm live, and as I'm doing that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing a video that I did off screen. Actually, I should show what I did prior to showing the video itself. I finished Mahjong. I absolutely fucking killed it in Mahjong, off screen, or off, like when I wasn't recording, but I made sure to save the video, like, afterwards, right? So there's not going to be any audio for it, and I'll skip past most of it, but I'm gonna, I'm going to let one part of it go specifically, which is going to be pretty dope. So for the meantime, let me just get that set up then real quick. And then we can see that. Yeah, let me delete these Bugsnax. Fucking, I just got the DLC for Bugsnax came out today, so it's a free DLC, so you bet your ass I've been playing that. But anyway, as this is playing, I'm going to be posting in some Discords I'm live, so see some other people, see if they end up hopping in. But yeah, the idea for anyone that is wondering, the reason I did it like this, there was a stream where it took me 2 hours of playing just to get that one particular trophy, the 7 pair trophy, where you had to have 7 unique pairs, and I didn't want a bunch of streams to be like that. Like, oh, here's me farming for fucking 6 hours in Mahjong. Like, it's not fun to watch. It's not fun to commentate on, because really I just want to sit there and just farm it away and be done with it. That's that's definitely the idea of that for sure. So instead, that's what I did is just let it work itself out that way. Now the idea is you have to win 50,000 more. If I'm not mistaken, what is it? It's 50,000 more than what you came in with, and that's before I said like Urador or whatever the fuck it's called. Basically, it's like at whatever you are at the end of the thing, where it gives the extra bonus whether you're first, second, third, or fourth place. You want it to be higher, like 50,000 higher than at that point, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ricci. I was actually doing pretty good on this hand, to be honest. Yeah, see, as you can tell, I Ricci'd. This is the very first game of this particular set, obviously. Uh, and I Ricci'd right away. Which is super useful, of course. And that's the fun part about Ricci, you just sit there and wait forever. Of course, that guy got lucky, he pulled a fucking sumo right at the end. But, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, Um, okay. Anyway, so now that I posted in a couple Discords, now I'm gonna take this opportunity to like start fast forwarding through this video because not every hand was exciting, of course. I want to get to the highlights. I guess I'll go back a little bit on this one and showcase that I of course am about to reach you here. I have 2, 3, 4 as a pair. I have 1, 2 starting as a pair. And now it's a 3, of course. I have the double 6. And of course, I have a 7, 8, 9, and then I have 2. So all I need to do there is, yeah, exactly. I need to pull like one thing to match with a triple, either the triple 6 or the triple 7, and I pulled it off easy. I was very proud of that. It was, because like reaching the first hand and then winning the second hand was a great start to this, as you can tell, of course. And there were some moments, like I said, where I would do this on my own, of course, where like I did this whole thing on my own without recording. And so there were moments where I would just sit here not actually like playing it. Of course, you can tell like there's a couple minutes like where I'm talking with friends or something, right? In between. Um, so I just skip past all of that. And because I'm showing it in this stream right here, I don't need to go out of my way and like cut up the video, itself later on. I could just have it'll just be part of the stream and then that's it. Which means I could delete this video once I'm done watching it here. Although I am probably gonna keep the last hand. Like I'm gonna trim the video down even more and keep the very last hand because that was a fucking hell of a win. So of course, asshole there pulls a Ricci right out the hop. Um, I keep trying, like, I want so bad to use both those red 5s, those red Dora 5s. And I mean, that's a pair, right? Like, it works, of course. Yeah, I'm skipping forward a little bit ahead. And then I got a double red dragon, so it's like, okay, well, ideally, now I have something to work with, right? I can, if I get, like, I just got a 3 there, for example, 3, 4, 5. Now I have 4 or 5. I can either get another 3, or I can get a 6. And that'll keep both red Doras. Or, I'll keep both red 5, whatever, right? So at that point, like, I'm thinking, what do I need to get rid of? I decide to get rid of 1, 2, 3, because, like, what's the chance I'm going to get 3? I don't know. And now we're at the hard part, too, because it's like, okay, I already have 2, 3, 4, so then the 7, 8, so it's like, do I get rid of the 1? And the answer is yeah, because there was already both the 1s on the board, so it's like I wasn't going to get a triple off of them. So who cares? I'm going to have to listen back to this video. I really hope the audio is, like, good for it. Yeah, anyway, I drawed, I guess, because you wouldn't say drew, because it's not like maybe you would? I don't know. If you're wondering why I stole something, by the way, it's because I knew I wouldn't win because I knew it was going to end in like a tie or someone else winning. So I stole some tiles to like try to get myself some extra points, like get myself closer to winning. Because you can actually get in if you're like only one away from winning and get some points. Not a bad strategy. And to be honest, the way I have this set up right now, not too bad itself. I have like 3 pairs just off the hop. Although I didn't want to go for it, like knowing how much of a pain in the ass it is to get 7 pairs. I just didn't want to risk it. So, I fiddled around a bit, trying to figure out what I was doing. I guess it's better to point out, yeah. I have a 5, was it, the triple 6, or what is it, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. So that's already 2 pairs right there, right? Or 2 straights, rather. I have 6, 7, 8 at the end, and I have the 2 green dragons or whatever, right? So it's basically like I need to hope to get that 3 in the middle. And the reason I wanted that 3 in the middle is like, well, it's in the middle, right? So if I got that 3, then that means I get an extra points because it's going with the whatever Dora thing in the fucking mill. So that was the hope. But did it land that way? Let's find out. It was really annoying watching these, like, during the time, it was really annoying watching these tiles just go down, go down, go down. As it always is, of course. And the answer is no. I did not get it. I was so fucking annoyed with the fact that I didn't get it. Like, I was salty as a motherfucker because, like, I got it pretty, like, not, like, super early on, but, like, I got it pretty, like, well in advance, and there was still 3 of those fucking things not on the board. But, of course, other players were probably holding on to them, too, for the same reason I was. Um, Let me just skip past some of this a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, I have the double white pair. I'm keeping the 2 5s. I got a 7 8 going on. And because I kind of figured that this isn't really going out the way I want it to, I was like, I really want to make sure I hone in on that 5. So I stole, hoping that I could pull something off with it, of course. You'll notice later, yeah, I steal again later. And especially after the first steal, like once the second one kind of popped up, I was like, dude, okay, this is going to be shit anyway, so let me just try. That's also why I got rid of the 1 and the 9, because I'm pretty sure you can steal if you have like groups of pairs that aren't like don't have ones or nines in them. But yeah, I was pretty much just trying to get to the end as well as I could. As you can tell, it got me 3,000 points, so it was very useful to do that. Again, I keep getting those 5s, those red 5s. They're very tantalizing, I guess is the best way to put it. Of course, I'm gonna skip by. Yeah, hey, how's this for a fuck you? There's more than 60 tiles left. More than 60. And this motherfucker Richi's up top there. You know, if you're wondering if I was salty in the moment, I absolutely was salty in that moment. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even get a chance at that point. This I was happy about, though. 2, 3, 4, and then, like, I had double 5 as, like, a pair. I have a 3, 4 over there, and I have, like, double 6 and an 8. So I think I probably, if I'm smart here, I probably got rid of the 8. Either that, or I just said fucking got rid of the 4. Oh, I got rid of the 6, wow. I guess I really was betting on getting a 7. That's weird. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, because so the 1, 2, 3, that along with the 4, 5, and then I could have got 6 out of it. But I guess I decided not to. There's a trip 9, so yeah, I was at that point. It's like I'm not guaranteed to get 7, but at least the trip 9 is an actual pair. And yeah, here I am reaching, of course, because yeah, I was just one away. All I needed was a tile that has 4 opportunities to pop up because it hasn't been thrown on the board yet. Of course, that guy steals over there, not a big deal, whatever. Yeah, and then this asshole pawned, which makes sense because he reached like super early in the game, but like it's just so annoying that he pawned right away. You notice on this one, I was like, I'm pretty well like set up for a straight right off the hop in terms of like the red like tile, whatever the hell you'd call it. There's a certain name for it, but I don't actually know what the tile is specifically. But I got rid of the 9 because it was an extra, and likewise, I'm probably gonna get rid of the 5 here. If not right now, I'll probably get rid of it next. I imagine the only reason okay, yeah, so I got rid of those 2 tiles that I knew, like, I'm not gonna sit there and want to wait for the 2. Um, I can almost guarantee that I'm gonna get rid of the 5 here soon. Like, do I not notice there's an extra 5? I don't know. There has to be at some point where I notice that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably where I would notice right now. As I'm sitting there counting out the edge of it, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, there's a 5 down there. You would think, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, there we go, come on. Yeah, see, I dropped it. Good. It took me a bit to realize that, but that's fine. Not at the end of the world. And then I pull a 6. What a fucking pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So all I need is a 7 at that point. I'm pretty much betting on the fact that I'm going to be able to keep the fucking... That I'm gonna... That sucks, too. If I just have a 7, I could work with, like, some of that shit. But yeah, I'm pretty much betting that I'm going to be getting the straight. As you can tell, there's only 1 7 on the board, and it's up top. So I still have a chance to get, like, 3 other 7s. Of course, 2 pops up, not useful to me in the slightest. There's that one though. Yeah, I think it ruins your, if I'm not mistaken, it ruins your chance of getting a hand if you steal for that. So because it would have a 9 in it, so I just decided not to steal. Draw. That's such an annoying draw because I was so fucking close, and then I still lost 1,000 on that, which was annoying too. So let's talk about a great hand. Let's see. I'm gonna not touch it for a second. There, it disappeared. Good. Now, any of you that know the mahjong in this game, or just mahjong in general, you probably have a pretty good idea of like how well this hand is set up right now. But I have a one of the green tiles. I have two nines of the we'll just call them black tiles, I guess. And then I have a red of like a 9 of the red tile over to the right. And then I have 5 honor tiles, 5 different honor tiles. If you count all those up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 out of 14 tiles for 13 orphans. And 13 orphans is you have to have 1 and 9 of all 3 suits. And then you have to have 1 of every honor tile. And then you have to have an extra 1 of any of those numbers. Whether it's the 1 of the 9, or it was the 1 of any of them, the 9 of any of them, any of the honor tiles. It doesn't matter which one it is. As long as it's a repeat of like any of the other ones, you're good. That's the first pull though, was 9 out of 14. So like you want to talk about like primed right off the hop, that was it. And I knew it was a pretty low chance, but you bet your ass I went for it. Of course, like I'm sitting here probably like contemplating like, do I do it, right? Especially because like 7 8's right there and 3 4's right there. Especially this with that 5 there, especially because I just kicked out that 4. I was probably pretty pissed. Like initially, I was like, ah, damn it. But yeah, so I decided to get rid of the 8 and then obviously the 3 next. If I'm not mistaken, this is the big hand I was talking about with the recording. It's a shame I couldn't get this live, but again, like I wouldn't just. There was no way I was gonna sit here for fucking 6 hours playing mahjong because it'd be boring for everyone else. It was just better to do that one challenge off stream and then like record it, like save the video after the fact. But if you notice, I just pulled that 9 there for the green, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 out of 14 tiles for like uh 13 orphans, and then I just pulled a 1 there. So we have 10 tiles. I can't keep doubling down, but I can't have the double 9s there in the middle and the double green dragons. That's not going to help me out. But then I pull a red dragon there, and like, dude, it's just like, I was so fucking happy. And now it's just a case of like, I have to decide what to get rid of, because it's like, you gotta get rid of something, right? And then I pull the white dragon. I was so fucking, like, when that shit went, I was fucking, like, just crazy happy. The fact that I needed one single tile, the one of like the black tile or whatever, right? And there's only one on the board left. And then he drops it. I fucking got a Ricci and successful fucking pawn on 13 orphans. It was insane. I was so happy. You can tell, like, I'm sitting there not hitting X right away because I was just so fucking like crazy happy. I saved the video actually. It's nothing I was trying to do in the meantime. But then I obviously decided to save a different video later on that captured more of this because I wanted to capture like my ranking and this and shit. So you notice my ranking says 68,000 sticks, so that's above 50,000, of course. It seems to count the 25,000 that you put in. And yeah, that is that was my mahjong thing, which was crazy, just absolutely fucking insane. I haven't been that happy at a mahjong hand in like ages. Like probably throughout like any of my games, maybe one other hand I've ever been that happy about. Yeah, 68,600 as you can tell right here. So it didn't count the 90,000 I actually ended up leaving with. But that's not a big deal. But yeah, that obviously I left with a bunch of shit. And then what did I do immediately? I made sure I ran right the fuck out of there and saved the game. And that's pretty much the only difference that's happened since then. Or since the last time I streamed. I had, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, I fought one guy in the street as I was trying to run down to where the mahjong thing was. I wasn't even trying to fight him, it just happened to end up that way. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. Although the fact that my character has a gold plate, it just told me that my character has a gold plate on him, which means I'm selling that bitch right now. But yeah, so I fought a guy, I saved the game, I went to the mahjong thing, I did that mahjong thing, that entire game I just showed. Of course, I freaked out, I saved the game, and then that's like all that's happened since then. In terms of like, progress I've made in-game. Oh, what the hell? Yo, trophy! Well, look at that, ladies and gents. A trophy pup. For the trophy hunter galore. Hell yeah, let's do it. Actually, first of all, before we walk out of here. Is there anything here in particular that I feel like I need? It's like, yeah, hypothetically I could buy some of this shit, but like, who cares? It's probably a bunch of junk. Oh, that's weird too, so that wasn't $500,000 in total. Or like on hand at the exact same time. It's like get 1,000,000 just in general. Because I only have 500,000 right now. But it still counts. What do I get? Nameless short sword, or you know what? We'll buy the nameless short sword. I probably don't need it, but like whatever. I didn't that plate just sell for 100,000? So like the fact that I bought that sword for 80,000, like I'm still up 20,000. So who cares? That's true too. That's where I got my gold plate, is because I fought some rich. I actually ended up getting into 2 fights on my way, like before I saved the game and before I did mahjong. Hopefully that doesn't catch up on the mic too much actually. It seems to catch some button presses but not others, so I don't know. I had to listen to it back. This mic picks up more than my other mics normally do. Yeah, it's always a balancing act. It's like, yeah, how much do you want the mic to pick up? But then also like, what's the wording I'm looking for here? Like obviously you want the mic to pick up like your voice just fine, but then it's like if you have it turned up too much, then it's picking up like background noise shit. Like me tapping the controller, but it's like, due to the times that I stream, I can't really be much like super louder than I am right now. So it's like a pain in the ass balancing act, really. That guy's gonna want to fight, and I'm just, I'm not about that life, to be honest. The idea, for anyone wondering, is that I'm going over to see if I can do some sort of weapon mod thing, now that I have the nameless short sword, or whatever the fuck it's called. So that's the next idea, and then I'm gonna see if there's any like sub-story things I could do. I think I'm good for sub-stories, but it's worth checking out either way. Okay. We'll see if I can do anything blade-wise. Oh, if only I had the small motor. If I would have had that small motor, I could have done it. Tisk tisk. I already made these ones. I think all the shit I made for this I did on stream, if I'm not mistaken, but just on the off chance that I didn't, I'll take a look at it right now. It's only 8 items. It's a sonic knife, electromagnetic nunchuck, twin dragon stick, brick shitter beer, ball buster, Kamiyama's police baton, slam spray, and modified stun lighter. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to talk about something really fun? That happened since the last time like I streamed versus now. I went to, like I had uploaded my videos, right? To YouTube, and this right now as of me like streaming this particular part of Yakuza, which would probably be like part like 7 or something, maybe part 8, I don't know. But as of me streaming this one, I went to like I've been a little bit behind on updating them. But then as I was gonna go make the other one public, like if this is 6 or 7, then the previous one would be like, I don't know, 4 or 5. Actually, it's probably, that one's probably 5, which means this one's probably 7 that I'm doing right now. But anyway, like the point being that like the whatever, I'm like 2 behind this current stream right now. And the reason for that is because fucking Sega copyright claim, or sorry, content ID'd, I guess is a better way to put it. Sega content ID'd like 30 seconds of like my fucking 4-hour stream of the game on a cutscene. And not only is it like on the cutscene, but it's like I was talking like during the cutscene, like I'm talking over the cutscene, making like mocking the cutscene, like mocking the characters that are talking in it. Just like I mocked that guy on the ground, obviously. But because I didn't have much visual on this, like on screen as I was doing it, I guess Sega just, I don't know, for some reason assumed I shared a random fucking clip of the cutscenes in the game. It wasn't even like a super important cutscene either, which is really annoying. But yeah, it's like 30 seconds of a fucking cutscene means the entire video is fucking content ID claimed, which is silly, absolutely fucking silly. So for the time being, I'm waiting until I have an opportunity to download the video and edit it, because it's a visual claim. It's not even a fucking audio claim. Because if it was an audio claim, I would have just muted the audio during that part. I would have been fine with it, like whatever. It's like a fucking visual claim. There's no way for me to like blur the video at all or anything for it. I tried editing the video down though. Like there was a part I think where I was like going over trophy information or shit with Ryudos, who comes in the stream every now and again. But what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, you know what I can do? Since I'm over here, let me do pachinko, I guess. Try to find out what that bullshit's all about. Slam! Da da da. Da da da. Make noise, make noise! Slam! On your fucking tailbone? Damn, that does look like it hurts no matter how many times I do it. Anyway. But yeah, long story short, basically, like, I had to wait until I can edit the video. Because, I don't know, to me, I feel like it's pretty bullshit for, like, that to be a fucking claim. Like, you're gonna claim the entire video for 30 seconds of a fucking cutscene where I am commentating over it still. Like, that's how we're gonna play this. So when I get the chance, I'm gonna, like, you know, I'll have to download the video edit it in a way that like, like where it's not gonna get fucking content ID'd on just that little bit. It's like you could go dispute it, but it's like you go dispute it and then they're just gonna say no, we're right, and it's like okay, well, like now my only way to like get you to agree, like get you to actually take this serious would be to fucking sue you, and it's like yeah, good luck suing fucking Sega. Not gonna happen, you know. Oh wait, why the hell am I going this way? But even if I think it's like fair use, it's like, like on a realistic sense, it's like there's what fucking chance would I have to fight that? Zero. So I'm just gonna have to edit it at some point. That's gonna have to wait until I'm visiting like family or something, because my internet here is not good enough to upload a 4-hour video like that. Not to the extent that like it would be done in any sort of like reasonable amount of time. Like downloading, it's not a problem. Uploading it always is, which is why I'm like glad that Twitch has like an export option. There was a reason to come in here at some point. I saw some sort of as I was trying to like look up information on Mahjong, like someone had pointed out some sort of information with this shit. So I forget what it was exactly they mentioned though. But they mentioned like a super easy way to earn like some money quickly in the game as you start. Maybe it's the person up at the prize counter. I don't know. Um, let's read this dumbass booklet at least. No, I don't want to read it again. Damn it. Okay, I don't know which one is which on this, to be honest. So I'm just gonna try one and see what I get here. It did say Aladdin, so I'm kind of curious if that's the same. Like, is this gonna be Disney Aladdin or is this gonna be just like generic Aladdin? Just ball speed. What the fuck? I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. I can afford 1,000. Dude, I thought this was like a fucking, like a slot machine. What the hell is this shit? Like a game aspect you have to do? Like, what the fuck? Do you just sit here and watch him walk through a fucking hallway forever? Like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck do I actually do? Oh my god, this seems like it's gonna be a whole fucking pain in the ass. It just keeps going, so clearly there's something I'm missing here. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to look up how to actually play this because I don't fucking understand the slightest. Like, obviously, there was that thing in the beginning in terms of, like, what you had to hit. Like, all the buttons. I tried to memorize what I could, but. Hmm. I'll tell you right now, cheat items really help for this. Uh. Got two types of Jingo machines: Aladdin's Destiny and Virtua Fighter. Aim is to pay money to get balls, hit jackpots, choose jackpots to get more balls. You cash out, you can use the balls to get prizes. Okay. Well, Circle apparently starts and stops the fucking flow of balls, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Let me just go to Aladdin, I guess. What you want to do is get the ball. So, like, what the fuck? What do you actually do here? Okay, I hit square now. Hopefully this does something, anything. Like fucking really anything at all. Literally anything. I don't know what I'm doing. So, someone help, please. Is this pretty much telling me, like, is this making fun of me at this point? I can't even hear the audio. Like, I heard audio there when I fucking hit the PlayStation button. Like, you would think, like, I've literally hit every single button on the fucking controller. Okay, at least, there we go. Yeah, circle is stop and play, so why the fuck is it not playing? Adjust ball speed, left, right button. Ah, Jesus. There, finally. Oh, I see. Okay, I kind of vaguely get it. You know, if I told you I understood what the fuck I'm doing, like, at all, I would be lying to you right now. What the fuck am I doing, man? I don't get it. I really don't get this in the fucking slightest. I don't know, am I getting jackpots right now? I seem like I'm getting some sort of high number thing. I don't. Oh, hey. Alright. What the fuck is happening? What is happening right now? I don't get. What is this bullshit? Are you winning, son? I don't know, Pa. I don't know. Is this good? Is it bad? I don't. I understand the general like hey, higher numbers probably better, but like, do they have to match? Yeah, I guess they have to match because I'm getting like little fucking like thing, or you know, it's like Except that one didn't give me an thing. What the fuck? God, I really hope this isn't in other games, dude. I don't understand this fucking at all. I feel like a silly bitch right now. Like I literally don't fucking understand like what the hell is. Should I be going through all these balls? I don't know. Like when should I be stopping versus not stopping? Six. Fuck you. Damn it. Will he get it? Let's find out. No. No, God, no. I don't want to fucking buy. I don't. Wow. Okay. What do I need to do for that? What nightmare thing do I need to do for that shit, dude? Holy fuck. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm thinking I'm gonna do pachinko off stream at some point. That's definitely not one I want to sit on stream and do, because I don't fucking get it at all. Let me, at the very least, I was told that there's another one. There's a Virtua Fighter one. Let me try to do that one and see if I understand it a bit more. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let's buy 250. See, this looks more like what I would expect. This looks more like a. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like getting close on any of these or not. Trying to find the sweet spot here is a bit annoying. Okay, I did it. What did I get? I got 1 gem, I guess. Good job, me. Yay. It's like saying push, so I'm pushing. But I don't know if that's helping me or not. Oh wow, they fused together, I guess. Holy shit, everyone, watch out, we got pandas. Okay, is that something I should have? Panda time. The fuck is this shit, man? Dude, if I'm just sitting here in silence for a bit, it's because I'm really trying to understand what the fuck any of this means. I really don't get this at all. And I know a bit about gambling, so like I don't fucking get it, man. I didn't get it. That one was arguably worse because it was harder to hit the middle. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, everybody. Well, we are not gonna do that on stream anymore. Might as well save that 2,000 yen I lost and the fucking 10 minutes it took me to figure out what the hell to even do. So, yeah. If anyone's wondering, we are not doing that anymore. I was gonna go up and do the table tennis again, but honestly, I haven't practiced it since last time, and I don't really feel like playing another minigame where I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So I think it's more ideal if I decide to continue on with the story, just so I can do more shit here at the Hostess Club. Because it's like a side thing tied to this Hostess Club shit. So I think I need to at least continue this next part of the story to be able to do that. Alright, time to learn how to train the Hostess. And this isn't my first rodeo, pal. This is actually my 5th rodeo, so... Although the game might be a little different, it's gonna be mostly the same, so it should be easy enough. Alright, let's dress you up, see what you got. I want to be a girl. Ooh. Anytime I see screens like this, I cannot think, like, I can't not think of the Yakuza 0 Hostess Club thing where it plays that song. Do you like how you like? To be honest, I think I'm gonna leave her in her initial outfit. It looks nice. I don't care about any of this bullshit. I don't know, who cares? Whatever. Yeah, I might do eyeliner. Let's see eyeliner. Yeah, that looks nice. We'll do that. And that's about as close I can get to the color of her dress specifically, so we'll just do that. Oh, you bet your ass we're gonna make her look like a fucking freak. Let's go. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. Alright. I don't really give a shit about the rest of that. I guess lipstick I'll do real quick. Oh, it does have like weird fucking music with it too. Nice. I guess I'll do type 1. I think that one. Confirm settings. Yes. Yes, I do want to confirm settings. Alright. This song sucks though, but yeah, you'll notice it doesn't actually take the money out until, I guess, you probably confirm it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep what I have already, doesn't matter. Jesus. That's some fucking spenny shit, dude. How the fuck are you gonna sit there and tell me that's worth fucking 1.5 million? Like, I understand it's yen and not like dollars, but still, like, 150,000 for a fucking flower thing, like, fuck off. Okay, yeah, whatever, good enough. Yeah, no shit, confirm settings. I literally didn't even change anything. Like, fuck off. So we can't change her hair, it seems, which, whatever. Oh wow, you can actually do like loadouts. Yeah. We're gonna call this one trial run. Okay, well if it saved it, then like what the fuck, can we go now or? Alright. I assume she's not gonna do amazingly, but we'll try anyway. They're not gonna make it too hard for us. Oh god, it's like Yakuza 3's fucking Hostess Club. I'm not a fan of this one, to be honest. Like this style of Hostess Club. They're gonna want me to go around and like talk to the people outside to see what their preferences are, and then I have to change her outfit to match that. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, this is another one where it's like I might just have to fucking pull up a guide and just do this on my own. Of course I'll do a little bit of it on stream, but eh. This content like is, yeah, see, like I like my girls refined and classy. The way Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4 it seems like do it is very boring. All you have to do is you walk out there, see what everyone's talking about, which is, you know, it'll usually be something like, I prefer a smart woman. Oh, she's got to be cute. You know, it'll be some like dumb shit like that. But like, even if you can tell off the first guy what they want, you have to walk around the entire area before they'll have it count. It seems like this one's set up a little bit better though. It's like set up where I can do a whole like loop around. Because the other one was kind of annoying because you had to go like up a certain amount and then you had to go back and around. Kind of like I just did to like show you what I had to do. I don't really care. I assume this is all the same bullshit as before. I guess I'll pick missions just in case because that sounds a little vaguely different. Oh, okay. Well, that's, yeah, fuck it. That's easy enough then. Okay, one of them wanted her cute or some shit, so then we're gonna see like what the fuck we got here. Oh fuck it, they want cute, they get cute, I guess.
Looking in your eyes. Free your mind. Life's a game of give and
You confirm settings, even though you didn't change a fucking thing. Confirm them.
thinking about you.
Okay, well we're gonna keep that because like, yeah, cute is what we're supposed to be going for this particular run.
I just want to be with you.
There's no point in me checking this because I can't afford this shit anyway, even if I wanted to. But yeah, this is also a cute ring, so it doesn't matter. If any of these in particular say cute, that would be ideal.
Do you know how much I miss you, baby?
Flashy, I assume, isn't cute.
I just want to.
Chic is more like the mature shit, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you know that you make me a lady?
That's definitely mature.
I just wanna.
I don't know, just fucking buy bracelets until we get a better result, right? For the beginning shit, I don't think it's really gonna make a difference, but whatever. Cool, her motivation and stress went up at the same time. Although you can tell her cuteness is up too, so that's actually pretty useful. Yeah, for some reason I can't train you. I guess that's gonna be the next mission we do, but hey, here we go. Okay, now I get to play the walk around game. Refinement and modesty. Oh, yeah, refine. Yeah, so basically you have to walk past those two little sections. Well then I guess I'll go fucking get refined. Be a fucking pain in my ass. You guys are the ones that asked for a cute girl. Okay, well bad news is I can't afford another fucking thing, so we're just gonna go back to the basics.
Looking in your eyes. Free your mind. Life's a game of give
Couldn't afford other ones even if I wanted to. Yeah, like any of this shit, really. Oh, maybe I can buy another watch. Oh god, no. Okay, no, never mind. Thought they were way cheaper than that. Nope. I don't know. I mean, luxuries might still work. Just hope for the best, I guess. That's the way to do it. Cool, her motivation didn't go up at all. She now seems like she has no fucking qualities that are worthwhile whatsoever. Her stress went up through the fucking roof. So yeah, we'll see. I hate this one especially because now I have to go around here. It's like, what does it matter, like, what these people think at the end? Because I'm not allowed to, like, bring her out again. So there's no point in me having to do a third one. And yeah, no one requested her, obviously. It seems like it's like Yakuza 3, where it's like you don't do too well at the beginning until you can get like better outfits and shit. Yeah, I can think of like 3 things to be doing off stream. Pachinko, hostess club, that particular hostess club anyway. Like that type of making. And then coin locker shit. No, not completion list. What am I doing here? I'm hoping to avoid this guy. I'm also hoping to be able to go over to these areas to actually go drink. Because obviously my alcohol thing is completely at the bottom right now. You just chilling there, buddy? Like, this isn't even a place you can go inside. Why would they have people just standing outside, like, advertising and play, you know? Not even allowed inside the door to drink. What the fuck? That's pretty much just sitting there tempting me, like, you know? Like, haha, you want a drink? Fuck you. I wasn't trying to talk to you, sir, at the bar. I was trying to talk to the man that would serve me alcohol. Here. Why is it 40,000 fucking dollars? That's way too expensive. Whatever, I guess. Oh, because it's back from 1947 or 46. Fuck you. Hmm. 52-year-old whiskey made in 1946. Well, that tells you when. Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck is it 52-year-old whiskey? Because if you had 52 to 46, you end up with fucking 1998. And then it's not. Wasn't put on the market until the new millennium in 1999. Dude, the new millennium wasn't 1999. The new millennium's 2000. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Whatever. Probably more like a 60-year-old wine, I guess, in terms of like the timeline of this game. So anyway, that's done. Oh my god, what is with all the fucking expensive alcohol? Son of a bitch. We finally got our hands on this 43-year-old. Me when I'm at a cougar convention. Just 90 bottles were released here in Japan. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like you could probably kind of scam me a little bit on that, but yeah, sure. Fucking tell me when I've had enough to drink. Who are you? My boss? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the hell food distributor is. Earth Angel, obviously we have 8 out of 13. Shellick, 16 out of 21. Kuez Bar, 19 out of 23. I'm hoping that as I'm doing one of these, like as I'm doing Shellick for example, that it'll finish out Earth Angel and Kuez, or at least put them really close to finished out. Maybe like one more left on each or something. But yeah, that was definitely ideal right there, because that's when I wanted, like, I wanted to get drunk and then be able to just walk out and do my own thing. I'm gonna get assaulted because I'm drinking. Always a fun time. You guys, don't you hate it when you're drinking all the time and then you're just getting assaulted by people? Not very cool. Well, I doubt it was quite ready yet, but I guess I'll go check out this hostess shit again, see maybe if I could do more with it. Oh, yeah. Just, not letting me fucking go into my own club, huh? That's how we're playing this? That's how we're living our lives here? You're just banning the boss from his own club? Tisk, man. You want to find a new job? I'm, you know, got no problem helping you find a new job. It may look like I'm drunkenly running into everyone, but I assure you that's just because I wasn't looking at the screen too closely. And to no one's surprise, I'm a fucking god when it comes to beating people up. Also, yeah, there's your mysterious liquid attack. I don't think I had that heat move in this game yet. Alright. Well, to Earth Angel, I guess. Wait, am I allowed to drink in here? Yo, am I allowed to get in a sneaky little drink? Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. That works for me. That was actually super ideal. Get it out of the way quickly. See if that affected anything else, really. Like, Earth Angel's now at 9 out of 13, obviously, because I fucking drank it. Earth Angel, no shit. Shellick, was that at 16 or 17? I don't remember. I think Kuez Bar was still at 19, so whatever. Either way, we would have had to drink it eventually, so... Yeah, if it wasn't now, it would have been later. Oh, is this why this person is just standing out in the front? Oh yeah, Wakama. But see, yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. It's kind of like the Earth Angel mom, right? I have to wonder. Um, Obviously, there's parallels people would draw with this with transgenderism. Do and I'd have to look this up. Is this like a cross-dressing thing that they still want to be referred to like off duty as like male, like or like he him pronouns, or is this a case of like like whether off duty or on duty referred to me as like like her she her type shit? Because obviously they get called mama, so I would assume it's he her, or sorry, she her. But I don't know. Like, is this are they transgender? I don't. I mean, because the place is called the Drag Queen, but I don't know if that's more of like a tongue-in-cheek thing. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to look it up at some point. It is interesting though, because I know in what was it? I think it was Yakuza 3. They had like a mini game, or not mini game. They had like a sub story that had to deal with a transgender individual. So like, it makes me think that this is like a different thing. This definitely isn't a thing. This isn't like a big thing in the States, but this seems like this might be something in Japan, maybe in like the bigger ends of Japan or something. I don't know. No point in dwelling on it, I suppose. What do you mean I'm in denial here too, buddy? Nice. Ooh, yikes. Give you a stiff on the house. Alright, really? Is that how we're wording things here? Alright, well, we're in the drama queen, huh? I can't change anything here, and I can't seem to go behind the bar. So, yeah, whatever. I was hoping a key would be in there, but I guess not. This might be like a one and done thing. We only come in here once. Oh shit, is that a fucking dead body? Oh shit, yep, that's a dead body, alright. That is a big old fucking yikes. Well, you know what is a terrible idea right now? Being here. Just being here in general. This seems like we are gonna get framed real fucking quick. If it's like every other Yakuza game, we're gonna get framed for murder. Not every other Yakuza game, but definitely, what was it? Yakuza 0, you got framed for murder. Yakuza 1, you got framed for murder. Yakuza 2, did you? Was it 2 or 3? One of them you did get momentarily, not framed for a murder, but you got accused of a murder. Obviously, Kagawashi, but I think it was 3. I don't know if you got accused of any murders in Yakuza 2. I don't recall. Do I just leave now? Well, fuck, I don't know, man. You're sitting here, like, acting like a fucking... There's only so much in the goddamn room I can look at. Hey, try looking at that, and then you point out the pool of blood instead. Alright, can we leave now? No. Dude, Okama here is gonna think we fucking murdered this manager. What the fuck? Yo, there wasn't a key here before. What kind of like game are you playing at, game? Where the hell do they want me to look at? Oh, there it is. Dude, I ran through this area, so the idea that, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible I missed this, but like, is this just something they didn't spawn in until later? Dude, they're going hard with this music right now. I guess technically, not counting that guy in there, we actually did get framed for a murder earlier in the game. Until Hana-chan busted us out of, you know, of prison by testimony. Not prison, I guess jail. That asshole's gonna want to fight, but I'm kind of in the mood to ignore him. This fucker's gonna want to fight too. And you'll get ignored just as easily as the first guy. Shape memory spring. Don't really know what that does, but I mean it's obviously some sort of like material to craft weapon mods with. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 more lockers on the top end. That's pretty cool. Okay, don't need that. I'll move this shit around though. Easy peasy. And onward we move to the place of the story. Oh, wait a second, hold on. No, I was gonna say it's nighttime, but it's not actually nighttime. Also, if these people could like fuck off for 2 seconds, that'd be nice. Like, it's not nighttime, but it's like, we're getting there. You know? Hopefully I don't have to do anything left with him, because I'm hoping that I didn't just like lose my chance at this chapter here. Yo, don't tell me she's dead. Come on now. You can't kill my fucking secretary. Let's... no, she's fine. Well, she looked like she got roughed up a bit, but she'll be fine. Okay. These guys, they cutscene. Alright. This guy better not be a part of it. Ooh, what book is he touching? Well, yeah, dude, I need my vibe for like getting my ass kicked in pachinko. The last thing I need is to have you guys bothering me about some dumb shit. You know, I'm winning some major, like, hands in mahjong. I can't have you guys bother me. Yeah, I'm probably not. Dude, Hana, you're not taking on fucking 6 people or whatever. Come on now. Yo, she got fucking pistol whipped. Holy shit. That's usually why you don't taunt bad guys, though, I will say. Um, Midorikawa? Midorikawa. So he's working with, like, some other dickhead, or, that, you know, the other, like, group that we need to worry about. Yeah, you know, he didn't stand a chance, but for some reason you thought you did, I guess. Um, yeah, you know, weren't there cops that were supposed to be watching this place? Like, what the fuck happened? Alright, well, yeah, the ambulance will have her back, I guess. There's no reason for them to come back here, because they already got Kiddo. So. Who the fuck is in it? Oh my, dude, is this gonna be the... Is this gonna be the same guy? Oh wait, no. Perfect shot. Is this gonna be Mac? Yo, it's fucking Mac, let's go. At first I was gonna guess it was gonna be Bacchus from Yakuza 0. But the voice didn't sound like him. And then he mentioned something about taking a shot, so I knew Revelations were in this game, so I had to assume that it was Mac. Oh God, am I gonna chase him to the fucking city? I don't want to chase him. At least right now it seems like he's not making me chase him, so that's nice. The washed up porn stars. I'll have you know that you can't be washed up if you don't wash. So, joke's on you, Mac. Yeah, I lend money. By that I mean that I show up to the house with a pizza, and then they can't afford the pizza, and then I'm like, well, I know a way you can pay for it. Yep. At least I'll be able to get presumably a revelation here. I wonder if this is gonna be his last game, if the idea is he's trying to look for the perfect shot. Yeah, Revelations, here we are. That is something wacky, I will give you that, Mac. Yeah, you know, you just whip out your dick on the roof and be like, hey, lady, how's it going? Not a problem, I guess. I wonder if this is gonna have issues like the last one did. The last one had a couple of answers that seemed like they actually didn't fit with the question. Or fit with the scenario, I guess. And so you'd have to, like, go inside of a place like a restaurant or something and get back out. Like make sure that you'll like reload the city pretty much, just to try it again, which was super annoying. It wasn't on all of them, but there was at least 2, if not 3 of them that were like that, and it was dumb. Okay, so there's the multiple choice. Just hopefully they're better multiple choice than previously. Alright. Time to try. What the fuck? Yo, he stole her panties, let's go. The hope is that he falls and fucking, not dies, obviously, but he definitely, like, hurts himself here. Of course he has to be fat. Like, the bras I can kind of understand in a sense, because you could, like, theoretically cut them. But to get the panties like that while they're still intact is pretty impressive, I will say. Like, even if you didn't cut the bra, you could still, like, obviously try to unhook it. Obviously the leaps and bounds or something else. That's the only thing that makes sense in terms of a fighting context. The suspenders one doesn't make sense, and then, like, focusing on the girl really doesn't make sense. New fucking heat move, let's go. Essence of Trickable Strike. Thanks for the memo, buddy. We went down to Tenkaichi Street, huh? Ah, jeez, what do you want, Mac? This week brings 2 beauties. First up, we have a kidnapper taken up to the rooftops. We'll see sexy detective facing off against the kidnapper in question. Definitely sight to see. Number 2, a married couple wages a bitter war in Little Asia. Would shock a kung fu action star. I just can't get enough. Well, the problem is we don't have access to Little Asia, so that's not really going to matter in that particular one. Unless we get access to it really close or really soon here. But yeah, kidnapper who's taken to the rooftops. I don't know if I would assume that means I should go up to the roof and like look around the whole area. But that could also just mean that I had to go through the normal city and just look up. I will say this is kind of a shitty thing. Back being like they went to Tenkaichi Street, and I knew this is the fucking street we were next to. No shit, they have nowhere else to go. They can't just fucking, like, what are they, Batman? Of course they're not gonna climb the buildings to go towards the other part of the road. You'd have to go through Tenkaichi Street to go anywhere else. Like, what a dumb thing to say. I guess the only other way you could do it is if you went up the rooftop. But I don't know, just thanks for that non-help, I guess, Mac. In the meantime here, I guess I'll try to look to see if I can find this kidnapping bullshit happening. There's 2 sets of, like, giant-ass roof paths, though, to be fair, so it could very well be the case that it's on the other, like, parts of the, like, the other set of roofs you can walk on the other side of the map. Well, what the fuck is this guy doing? How the hell do I get to you? Well, only one way to find out, that's what I always say. There you are. Wow, thanks for letting me know about maps. I'll make sure that I block them on Twitter. Very funny joke. Someone might wonder, where oh where would this kidnapper be? That is something I would definitely wonder. The answer eludes me though, unfortunately. Okay, well we're up to where damn Psycho is. There was that other path I could have taken as well, which I will take when I get the chance. Assuming I don't find the kidnapper over this way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. So I can't say we made a lot of progress this stream, but you know, whatever, we made some progress, I guess. Some progress is better than no progress, that's what I would say. And unlike the other one, where I made a joke earlier, that is actually, like, that vague thing is something I would say actually quite a bit. Like, some progress is better than no progress. I should be keeping an eye out for this fucking kidnapper bullshit. I don't even know if I went this way before, I assume I did. Oh yeah, I definitely did then. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, what the fuck, there's nothing else I can really do here, so... I guess it's on the other set of roofs. The idea is they want me to go ask around Tenkaichi Street for that shit, but to be honest, I can't be fucked to worry about that right now. Instead, what I think of the smart move would be, is to get wasted. Although that is funny, that is actually something that I think should be done. On the off chance that I have like some sort of opportunity here to see inside of Little Asia. Yeah, I'll look at these, oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, Revelation, here we go. She's pissed that we're here. Oh, he's cheating. That's not good. Ooh. Dude, is that an ability we can get? Where we can get up with a weapon? That'd be fucking dope as shit. They still kind of have the pog face, like Yakuza 3 had. Counterattacking after someone breaks your guard. That's what I assume would be the useful thing there. It's definitely not the cheating one. It could be the narrow alleyway, but I doubt it. Alright, we got it. Yep. And now this guy's just chilling here. Have fun. Oh, yeah, is there anything ability-wise? I don't think there is. Alright. Continue onward. Tally-ho I go. If you can believe it, none of them wanted to let me through. Crazy, I know. I'm such a charming individual, why would you not want to let me into your place of establishment? Aw, you're gonna sit there and tell me, you're gonna look me right in the eye and tell me that that didn't hit him? That's some silly Billy shit right there. It's like, dude, you're not gonna continuously block that. Fuck off. Not a chance in hell, Mel. Alright. I guess we go back to Earth Angel and then just hope I can, you know, drink my problems away here. Hey, what up? Is it the same person? I don't know, whatever. You know, that's a problem for future Akiyama to worry about. Right now, current Akiyama's gonna get fucking plastered. Let's go. I'm gonna get this one just because it's the only one off by itself. It'll be easier to see these other ones after that. God damn it. Hopefully I can drink again after this, but I doubt it. Oh wow, I can. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. I'm just gonna do this one because whatever, who cares? Because then it'll just be those two right next to each other. Those will be easy to pay attention to. Okay, yeah, she's definitely cutting me off here then. Okay, Kuei's bar didn't go up at all. Shell like it might have. I think Shell went up by 1 specifically, and obviously Earth Angel went up by 2. Yeah, eventually we'll get it done, but like, I'm not gonna waste money to buy like the thing to detox me alcohol-wise, because I will get it done well before I fucking beat the game, so I'm not worried about it in the slightest. Is there finally anything over here? Nope. Nothing over here but memories of that one shit from last game that actually makes a return. I have 7. As for when it makes a return, I don't know. Maybe when we get control of Kiryu finally, because I have to assume we get control of him. He's one of the 4 people on the fucking the cover, and I know there's multiple characters you play as, so. I am very much waiting to get control of him too, for obvious reasons, for multiple obvious reasons. Alright, so this is the other set of rubes. Hopefully I can find this kidnapper person here. I'm just trying to look around as best I can, you know. Because I would be annoyed at myself if I decided, like, if I found, or if I didn't find the person, right? And then I come back later and then find out they're up here, then I'd be kind of pissed. Because, like, oh yeah, you know, well, I went up there, wasted my time for nothing. Especially because I've already been up through this way before. So it's not even like, oh yeah, at least I got locker keys. I'm pretty sure I have every single locker key in this area. Oh, there we go. Dude, we're having a fucking standoff. Let's go.
もう諦めなさい。
うるせえ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
答えなさい。仕掛けた爆弾の線、赤を切るの？
What the
青を
fuck?
切るの？
早く銃を下ろせ。こいつがどうなってもいいのか。
Is this like a movie scene? Or like, what the hell? This seems like a movie thing. Yeah, I knew he'd hit him in the nuts. The boy was taught well. Nice. What the hell would the message be for this one? Definitely not kidnappers or sure are scary. Definitely not I wonder what color they were, so it has to be running the jewels. That's gotta hurt.
ひらめいたぜ。これだ。
Yeah. Revelation Seeker. Acquire 3 revelations. We're good. We got the trophy, ladies and gents. 2 trophies in one stream. Killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. Oh, she was a detective, huh? Alright. What was that called? The essence of the loin breathing? What the fuck? Where can I look at that at? Revelations, there we go. Yeah, loin reaving, okay. Jeez. Triangle as an unarmed enemy attacks you from behind. Triangle just after guard is broken. Triangle while running towards 3 or more enemies. Okay, that one's easy enough. Yeah. Cool, we can do all those like super easy. I wonder if we could talk to this. Yeah, well, we can't talk to any of them. Oh well. That's not the boy's mother though. I thought that might have been the case initially. Actually, first I thought it was like a movie production, but then I thought that she was pretending to be his mother because it's a movie. But if I would have known it's not a movie, I would have guessed that just was his mother. Oh well. A grizzly detective protecting a young boy's life. It's cooler anyway, I guess. No, I'm good. I don't want to fight you, man. I'm fine. Oh, here's one thing we haven't done. We haven't done the other hostess shit. The one where you actually go and pay money to the women to enjoy their company. Let's do that. Yo, hey Mecha-san, what up?
失礼します。 楽しんでいってくださいね。はいどうぞ。
Okay, these always seem to be a fucking pain in the ass to do, to be honest. Because the girls are like various stages of fucking fickle with like certain answers. They have an easier time with like real dating than you would with half these fucking motherfuckers. Oh wow, Akiyama paying attention to the magazine. Yeah, man.
失礼いたします。静かです。
What the fuck? I'm getting both? Hell yeah, dude. And do I like comedians? Well, I don't know, but obviously Akiyama's answering for himself. Me personally, I like a lot of comedy. I should probably go out of my way to watch more of it, though. But yeah, I am a fan of the humoring. Never gone to a live show. Technically, I have personally gone to a live show for comedy before. I did see Jeff Dunham live once in Vegas. They were cheap tickets, so it was like, whatever, right? That definitely isn't like a, oh god, I only want to see one live show in my life, and it's Jeff Dunham. Like, I like Jeff Dunham, probably more than a lot of people do, but like, not like, I don't think he's like, I don't know, his ventriloquism's really good, but like, I don't know, comedy's like, alright. Just more so, it's more so impressive than it is funny. Although there is a lot of, like, I would laugh at it, a lot of it, but it didn't help that, like, even though it was like 10 years after his last special had come out, it's like, like a lot of the material was from that special I had seen. Okay, with a couple of new ones mixed in. But of course, that's what people do with, like, comedy tours. That's just kind of unfortunate because it was like such a gap that I had hoped there'd at least be a little bit more. Like, if I were to see, like, if it's like, oh hey, I really want to see a comedy person live, unfortunately, I would have chose Norm Macdonald, but he's dead now, so that's not exactly gonna fucking, unless I learn how to fucking bring people back from the dead, and we're not doing that anytime soon. In terms of alive people, I'd say, like, who would I watch? Like, who would I go down with? Maybe Gabriel Iglesias. I really like his stuff. That's pretty good. I do remember, like, the one special I saw of Brian Regan was really funny, and then clips I would see on YouTube here and there were also funny, so I don't know if he still does shit or not. There's, like, other people, too. Like, there's some obvious ones, right? Like, there's, like, oh, go see Chris Rock or something, right? But, like, I'm trying to think of ones that, like, I kind of look more above and beyond type shit. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's continue on with this hostess bullshit. I'm surprised there's two hostesses rather, here with us. Yeah, that is fair. I wouldn't say it necessarily makes someone a comedian, but yeah. I constantly mock things around me, and make puns and all this other shit. So, maybe she'd be into me. Who knows, I say. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen, yeah, I guess Akiyama's not really like the... he has more of a dry sense of humor, it seems like. Oh, what? I didn't get a chance to actually fucking do the joke? What the fuck, man? I thought I'd at least have a chance to do so. You're not like the other girls. I'm not like the other girls. Japanese dance, huh? That's cool. This is very weird because unlike other Hostess Club things, I'm not getting a choice to do anything. I just paid money and keep watching like dialogue just go, as opposed to the other ones where you would have to choose a choice. Like you'd have to make some sort of multiple choice, choose it, and then your stats would go up like in terms of like how connected you are to that particular hostess. So it would have, like Yakuza 3 for example had like a 20-star system, and if you got a certain question right, you'd get maybe half a star or a full star if she really liked the answer. And you know, she started out 10 star, like 0 stars or whatever, right? You had to get her up to 10. That would unlock an additional 5 that you can get for 15. Then once you get to 15, you do the last 20, or the last 5 rather, to get to 20. This doesn't seem to be the case for this though, and I'm kind of wondering, is this just the case because this is the first time I went in, or is this going to continue to be the case? Because I don't know, it's kind of weird.
そうですか。
Teen romance novels, let's go. Have you heard of Twilight? I know this is probably a few years before your time, but trust me, it's gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna be in every store. It's gonna be fucking in movies eventually. Gonna take the world by storm.
あの
And teenage romance novels, I don't know. I don't know about the romance novels specifically, but if it's anything like the fucking, like, because I had to assume she's talking about romance novels in terms of, like, Japanese ones, right? So if it's anything like the Japanese, like, rom-com type fucking, I guess rom-com is different from romance. The comedy aspect kind of does it. But yeah, if it's anything like fucking rom-com animes, then, like, that'd be a hard pass for me. I can't, like, stand half the fucking animes. Ensuki was very, like, mid. Like, yeah, some of the girls were kind of hot, but, like, it was, I don't know, the whole, like, harem protagonist bullshit's, like, lame. Nagatoro, like, really sucked the first episode or two, and then it just got average by the end of it. Fucking... There's, like, another one, too. There's, like, one half-ass recently I saw. Oh yeah, there's of course Uzaki-chan too, that one's kinda lame. I don't know, I guess I'm just not into the whole fucking... There's like several tropes, like there's so many tropes actually in that fucking genre that I just don't like. I don't like the fucking... I don't like the... You know, guy clearly wants girl, or girl even clearly wants guy, and then like none of them ever fucking, you know, express feelings for each other, even though it's the most obvious thing in the world. And not even like in the sense of like real world, like obviously in the real world that happens a lot too, but not to that extent. Like it's obviously played up for the comedy aspect a lot, so it's like over exaggerated like a motherfucker. But at a point, it's just more frustrating to watch for me. I don't know, harem shit's kind of lame. It's like, oh yeah, you really got fucking 20 million girls that want some fucking average Joe looking motherfucker. Like yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, it's like those websites that'd be like, you know, doctors hate this trick, you know, like that type of shit, like whatever, man. What else? There's like one other one too that like really bothers me. The misunderstanding tropes, and that's not just in rom comedy. That's just in comedy in general. Like comedy movies do that shit too. Like the misunderstanding trope, that sucks. It's fucking lame. Like it's always such a dumb misunderstanding. You know, I don't know, women beating up on men because haha, funny. That's kind of a lame fucking trope. It's like that trope to me is like as lame as like pervy old man like creeps on woman or even young girl fucking shit. You know, like a, you know, for every fucking Jiraiya you get also like a Sakura just hitting people, and it's like both of those fucking tropes are lame as shit. Unless it's justified, like, you know, like if the fucking pervert is the one getting hit, then yeah, 100% justified, like hell yeah. But otherwise, like, it's just lame.
失礼します。
There's other ones too, but I'm not gonna fucking keep listing off 20 million things. I'm just gonna keep this ball rolling.
乾杯。
do you mean, what were we talking about? Like, you're literally right next. Oh, wait, no. Did she go off to get drinks? Maybe she wasn't right next to us then. See, Akiyama can be funny. That's pretty humorous. Are you half Japanese by any chance? That's a weird fucking question. I know I just met you, but are you like... Are you a fucking mixed... Get that look about you. We are venturing into racism territory, ladies and gents. Yeah, let's go. But my mother's from Portugal, huh? Oh, hey, we can finally actually make a choice for once. How exciting. So here's the thing, right? I kind of wish I was half Japanese myself. I mean, you could argue that, and this is all the calculating you have to do, by the way, when you're fucking trying to do these, like trying to get good answers here. Because if you say I kind of wish I was half Japanese myself, that might provide solidarity with her, but then she might think you're either making it about you, or it's like you're like fetishizing it or something. I don't fucking know. Can you speak Portuguese? Is probably no, because she lives in fucking Japan. Her father's Japanese. I would assume at some point the father and the mother met, and then they moved to Japan. And she's probably lived like most, if not all, her life in Japan. Yeah, even if she's speaking it in the house, which I doubt she would. At least not to the extent of like really learning it. I don't know. So yeah, the only one I'm thinking of is like just to compliment her, call it good. But then I don't know, the other girl might get pissy. I didn't mean to click. I guess I must have clicked X twice there by accident.
Yeah.
Because fuck, I didn't get a chance to read what she said in that one part, so no one on the stream would have unless they fucking paused it. Show business, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do have that kind of sleazy show business look to me. Yeah, bingo. Yeah, you got that, dude. It's like a sleazebag, fucking like wannabe rich guy look. The first one and the last one to me kind of seem like it's more of like a downer. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you just made a wild guess, didn't you? And she'd be like, no, like I really thought, you know. So like, I feel like it's gonna be a neutral one. But then if you do, I look suspicious or something, it's gonna. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna drag the mood down. So maybe what? So what do you usually do? Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, you know, I didn't lose anything out of that, so that works for me, I guess. Am I gonna get the other girl's card, or... So the other girl is just there to be there, she's kind of like the fucking groupie of the, like, thing? Okay. That's very strange. She's gonna be like, oh, I had such a good time. Now I get to see the fun part of what I have to do for this bullshit. Okay, well, this guarantees that Kiryu is playable, because I can only request a certain person by Kiryu. And someone named Tanimura. It seems that whoever the fourth character is, it doesn't get a chance to actually do any of this shit. So it appears as though I'm gonna have to do this hostess shit. At some point, I guess. I don't know. So that particular one, I don't think I would do off. Well, I don't know. I might do that one off stream. I might do it on stream. The main things I try to make sure to do on stream is I try to make sure I do like certain completion shit that like has story relevance at all, even if it's side story shit. And also I try to do some of these to prove like if it's some sort of challenge that I feel like I should show that I can do it, then I will do it on stream usually. It's like batting cage, for example. Mahjong doesn't, because it's pretty obvious that like I can play Mahjong, I can win a hand of Mahjong. So I feel like I don't need to sit there and keep playing, or keep showing it on stream that I get some sort of RNG thing to get it right. Now, granted, I technically did show it on stream, but that's just because I showed the winning game, and that happened to be the game I played. But like I don't feel the need to like I've shown that I know how to use a fucking UFO catcher, so I didn't feel the need to fucking show every little UFO catcher thing I did. And, etc., for all these, right? But that said, this stream's been going on for about like 2 hours. So I think that's good enough for me for now. I'm gonna save the game here, and then yeah, maybe I'll do like Coin Locker and a couple other things off stream, and then we'll be back with more shit. Actually, you know what I should do? So obviously I'm saving the game right now. I think what I'm gonna do real quick though, because my alcohol is a little bit down, I'm gonna see if I can drink I can drink at least one more time. I'm hoping that I can drink twice. If I can drink twice, then I'll be done with Earth Angel completely. And that's the hope anyway. If not, then it's not the end of the world, and like whatever. I really hope that volume-wise, everything sounds good on this stream. That's another thing too. I didn't want to go too far into like the main story. Because if I need to make major changes on how I have this mic set up, whether it's location or volume or whatever the fuck, I would like to know sooner rather than later. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case, but yeah, I had to try, right? I had to try. Okay, so we finally got one for the Kuez bar, so we just need 3 more. We did not get one for Shellock. And obviously we got one for Earth Angel, because we drank a fucking Earth Angel. So. Okay, well that's good enough for me. Now I'm gonna go back and save again, and then I'll call it in there. Actually, you know what I should do? I think I'm gonna continue on just a little bit in the story, because there's no waypoint thing here, right? And I don't want to forget what it is I'm doing. Now granted, I could just like sit still here for a second, and it'll probably tell me that I need to check Tenkaichi Street. But I would rather have the marker on the map. You see, because if I leave it there, it said I should ask the people around here for info. Well, the people around here, like, like if I don't remember it's Tenkaichi Street, then like I'm gonna have that's not gonna help me really. Because I sure as fucking gonna check the entire map. At that point, I'd just be more likely to Google it, I guess. Yeah, oi. Alright, sir, you want me to be a pain in my ass? Feel free. Wait, hold on, I got this. Trying out my new fucking Revelation Heat move, hell yeah. That guy's being annoying, because it's the fact that he's not fucking he's not unarmed. He is armed, I guess is a better way to put it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 more heat moves completed. I forget what the last one was, to be fair. Did they say out of this world 5,000 yen? Like, I don't know if I'd describe it like that, but sure, why not? What am I doing? I'm, Revelations, that's what I'm doing. Okay, completion, Revelation, where is it? Okay, so this counts as other, obviously, for the heat moves. That's cool. That said, what the hell? Like, where is Rev? There it is. Comebacks. And I don't give it. Like, why would I possibly give a shit about the fucking blog? Like, clearly, what I would much rather know is how to do the damn move. I guess it's cool to know I could go back and look at the blog, but in terms of like what I'm trying to do right now, it's not useful. Triangle just after guard is broken. Okay, so maybe I'll do that one here as well, like next time I get the chance. Or at least I'll attempt it. Okay, yeah, what up, man? Oh, what the Yakuza? I can't believe Yakuza are here. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I didn't murder anyone. At least that guy understands. Well, Namakichi Street's like right next to us, right? So. He said he could hear it from all the way over here. Oh, never mind. I actually would want to fight this guy to see if he can break my guard. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, look at this fucking big asshole. Using a knife is very unfair, sir. I don't approve. Yeah, it'd probably help if I actually guarded. Damn it, fuck. I was actually able to do it. I was too slow with it. There we go. I just had to tap it right away. Yo, and a level up. Let's go. Alright. So the only thing I can do now, I can either do an upgrade for 2 or I can do an upgrade for 4. Now, obviously, I can't do the upgrade for 4 right now. So because of that, I'm just going to do one of the 2 upgrades here. I don't know. The cancel seems like it actually be pretty useful. dodge combo. Yeah, sure. So then the next time I level up again, I'm gonna get an additional 3 of those token things, and they'll put me up to 4, which means that's when I'll do the counter kick thing. Okay, I guess this is where I was supposed to go. Okay, yeah, but how would you have seen that, though? I guess if you really, like, if you really look down the street, and then you would see them maybe come out of this alleyway, but I feel like more than likely, if they were going that way, they would have came out of this alleyway right here. So it's kind of weird to, like, have you go backwards and then go forwards. But whatever. Hey lady, did you see anything going on? Oh, wait a second. You know, if I were smart right now, and trust me, I want to be smart, I would go after the sub-story on the docks. Because it is nighttime. And so it would be smart to do that before I accidentally continue on the story and then it goes back to daytime again. So, you know, just keeping that in mind. Also, I suppose there's like a golf course thing I could do eventually. Sir, you're not gonna be able to fucking touch me. I'm literally gonna make sure you don't touch me. And your buddy's gonna wish he didn't fucking touch me, I'll tell you that much. Okay, never mind, you touched me. Alright, alright. Alright. Nice baseball bat. You don't mind if I fucking borrow it for a second? Actually, you know what? Now you guys are pissing me off. I'm gonna fucking take that knife that's on the ground. Oh, syringe, actually. Okay, I won't. Batter up, bitch boy. Fuck you. Sit down. Come on, make my fucking day. Get up, buddy. Yeah, $3,000 doesn't really cover the fact that you just wasted my fucking time. But yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know what that does, to be honest. Like, do I become a fucking trash dude at some point? Who knows, man? Who knows? Alright, anyway. It is nighttime here, so you would think there's people over here. Wasn't that lovely? It appears that I have wasted my money yet again, because there doesn't appear to be anyone here. Even though I'm supposed to wait till the sun goes down, which I did. Clearly the sun is down. This is pretty as fucking down for the sun as you could possibly get. That's another one I would actually go out of my way to do off-screen as well. I would just do fishing, because, like, again, I've proven that I can fish. I've caught a fish already. So the rest of it would just be like, it's just the same thing over and over again. Who cares? Like, it's not a new, unique challenge. It's just whatever. That's very unfortunate that I went out of my way to try to do that sub-story and the game told me no, fuck you. Perhaps I have to wait until it's like even like darker, I guess. I would have assumed this is dark enough for nighttime, but I suppose not. Anyway, Theater Square, let's see what we're doing here. Hey buddy, have you seen any fucking Yakuza around? Pretty crazy, right? Okay. Yo, it's fucking Kobayashi, let's go. Dude, I just need to fucking send you the SpongeBob meme, and the thing is, it would have came out by now in universe as well. Or the, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man, fucking thing. And it's like... Watch this is gonna be crazy. No one's gonna possibly see this coming. Well, the most obvious of plays you could possibly do. No one in the world could have realized that's exactly what I was gonna do. Hey, do you want to beat me up now, buddy? Is that what we're doing? I don't even need to use this extra heat move, I'm just doing it anyway to teach you a lesson. Yep. Hope you enjoyed having a working jaw, because now it doesn't anymore. I'm gonna have a nightmare about those feet. Yeah, get the fuck out of my town, dickhead. See you later, man. Cool. I'm surprised that's not... Actually, hold on, let me sit still and see if it tells me, like, where to go. I know where to go. It's underneath the fucking the coin locker shit, but I'm kind of curious. Alright. Well, ideally, now I should be able to drink more. Yeah, you know, he just extended the stream by like half an hour because all of a sudden he decided to play a little bit more of the story and then get drunk. No, see, that guy wants to fight and I don't. That's the classic case of like, yeah, okay. Like, I could easily beat him, no problem. It's just the easiest thing in the world. But do I want to put in the effort? And the answer is no, not really. Not at all. It's like, what, to win some measly fucking 3,000 yen? I could probably get more money running around. Are you fucking... You know what? No, you standing right in front of the entrance to the place I need to be is enough to warrant your death. Yeah, get out of here. Nice knife, you might... Or, it's a baton, never mind. You wanna try me? Dude, imagine getting uppercut kicked right into the... like, from the fucking jaw, like, straight into the sky. Like, that would hurt so bad. Yeah. Thanks for wasting my time, man. Hopefully next time you realize that you're no match for me. But you won't, none of you ever will. Not one person will ever realize it. Alright, let's buy this and be done with this place. And it doesn't matter if I've had enough to drink. That was the last drink I was ever gonna have in this fucking establishment anyway. Earth Angel's done. Shellick didn't get any more. Kuez Bar didn't get any more. The 2 more for Shellick and 2 for Kuez Bar. Ideally, when I lose enough of the, what's the wording I'm looking for here? Ideally, when I lose enough, of the thing for, like, the drinking gauge or whatever, like, once that starts to go down enough, I'll just buy the 2 things at Shellick and be done with it. But because it's pretty obvious where I'm supposed to go next, I'm just gonna save the game in the middle of the map and call it. But, he's gonna make me fight him, isn't he? Nope. Get juked. You just got Japanese juked, bitch. Anyway, as we're saving here, I guess it's time to do the fucking funny little roundup here. Thanks to anyone who stopped in to watch the stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Catch any of y'all next time I do more Yakuza 4, which, trust me, there's so much more of this fucking game left, so I'm definitely gonna be doing more. But yeah, anyway, catch y'all next time. Do.